Hi, this is Meredith, and I am going to show you how to do one of those really cool reveal tabs on your Facebook fan page using just PHP, so you don't need to use a service or pay a monthly fee or anything like that. So before we get started, there are some ingredients that you need to have ready to make our little recipe. The first thing is you need to have a hosting account with security layer, which is SSL. Enabled. The easiest way to do this, especially if you're going to be doing this for a lot of your clients, like I do Facebook fan pages, a lot of my clients, is a HostGator account, because HostGator allows you to have as many certificates as you want and host as many fan pages as you want from your account, and they don't charge you anything for that. So this tutorial is going to assume that you have a HostGator account. If you have a different host, you need to get with them to find out what your secure URL is, because it'll be a little bit different from what I'm showing you with HostGator. You need all the PHP files, which are included below this video. You need the images for liked and not liked. Basically, I find that easier just to make quick images in Photoshop rather than doing HTML, but you could go ahead and also have an HTML section within that site, and you could put a video or anything that you wanted within that HTML, and I'll show you that in the video. The size is 520 pixels by 520 pixels. And then finally, you need the code for the email opt-in box from Aweber or Constant Contact or Infusionsoft or whatever your autoresponder program is. So if you have all of those things ready, we're ready to get started. So the basic steps to creating a Reveal tab Facebook fan page is to create a folder for it on your server, and I'm going to show you how to do that from within the cPanel. You need to go ahead and upload all of those PHP files that come with this video. You need to create a Facebook. You need to go ahead and change the PHP pages to call up your images, and also to connect it to the Facebook fan page, and I'll show you how to do that. And finally, the final step is to activate the fan page on your site. Okay, now I've logged into my HostGator cPanel, and basically how you get to that is you type your website domain name and then / and cPanel, and that will bring you to this section right here. The first thing that we need to do is go ahead and get our secure. So let's just go ahead and move down to here. It's at the very bottom here, and it is called, it's not the HostGator. Okay, so we have the main domain. Right. It is right here. Okay, so go ahead and take this server name, this Gator 8114 in my case, and just go ahead and copy it and put it somewhere safe. I have a little notepad that I put everything into, so I'll just make a little note here. And I'm going to go ahead and put it right here, but just a notepad or anything, because it becomes important later when we're making our links. So that's the first thing to do. And then the next thing is to go to the FTP. So go to the File Manager under Files, and this is a whole little FTP program, and it's all just right within your cPanel. So you don't even need a separate FTP program. So the first thing you want to do is create a new folder for your fan page, and you want it to be in public HTML, and you want it to call, I'm going to call it Adventure Fan Page, and go ahead and create the new folder, and then go ahead and go into the new folder and click Upload. And what you want to upload is all of those PHP files. See if I can find them really quickly. Okay, so you want to take these files, the index, the liked, the not liked, the Facebook and the base Facebook, which I just have lost them again. Okay. So you want index. Here they all are. Index, liked, and just go ahead and select them all. So go ahead and upload that. And then go ahead and upload the next one. So you want liked, not liked, index, Facebook, and base Facebook. Okay. Okay, so if you go back after you've uploaded all of those, then these all should be in here like that. And we are going to edit them later, but the first step was just going ahead and making the folder. And so it's Adventure Fan Page is the name of our folder. Okay, so then the next thing is to go ahead and upload all the files you'll need to your FTP site. So basically you need the base Facebook file, the Facebook PHP file, index PHP, liked PHP, not liked PHP, online marketing adventure map, basically your two images for if they like it and if they don't like it, and then whatever you're giving away for your giveaway. So how you can upload directly within the cPanel is you go to Upload, and you go ahead and go to Choose File, and then you choose your file, and you click Open, and then the file uploads. I already had uploaded everything, but that's basically what would happen is you go ahead and click and you upload, and then you can go back and the file will be right there where you need it. So the next step in our process is we are going to go to Facebook and create our Facebook app. Okay, now we're on Facebook, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to create a Facebook app, which is something that sounds a lot scarier than it is, and they make it look very, very scary, but it really, really isn't once you do it. So what you do is you scroll down to the very, very bottom of the Facebook page, and you go ahead and click Developers. And then you go ahead up here and you click Apps. And then you go and you say Create a new app. And the app display name is the name. It doesn't really matter what you put here, because no one is actually going to ever access this app except for when they're in your welcome page, and then they won't call it by name anyway. So Online Marketing Adventure Map page or tab. And then in the app namespace, you don't really have to put anything there if you don't want to. And you go ahead and you agree to the Facebook platform policies. And you click Continue. And this is actually the hardest part of this whole thing for me, is this Captcha 6YT. Let's see if we got it right. Maybe that's a V. Alright, let's see. Cross your fingers. Let's see, it's loading. Okay, here we go. Here is our adventure. I'm also going to give you guys my cheat sheet with all of these different links so that you'll have them. So the app domain name is your marketing, in my case it's our online marketing adventure map.com/adventure map. That's the name of the folder. The category, again, you can kind of put whatever you want here because it doesn't really matter, because no one is ever going to really access this app. So then you want to go ahead and make your app on Facebook. So for the Canvas URL, you want to go ahead and put sort of the same thing you had up here for the app domain. So you want to put the Canvas URL, and then the folder is the folder that you made. So in our case, and I just want to make sure I have this right, so I'm going to go back and double check the FTP, because usually it's the name of the company that I'm working for. So it's Adventure Fan Page is the name of the app. Adventure Fan Page. And the tricky thing is you need to make sure that you put that slash on the end, or else it gets very upset with you. Now the secure URL is the same exact thing, except that it's set up for HostGator and for the secure link. So basically what that is it's HTTPS. And then it's, remember I had you write down that server number for the HostGator at the very beginning? So it's that server number. Mine happens to be 1814. So it's secure.1814.hostgator.com. You don't really need the 443 in there, so I'm going to take that out. It's tilde and then your HostGator username and then the name of the folder. And so in my case it's Adventure Fan Page. And then for the page tab, go ahead and name the page tab. And then the page tab URL is, okay, so for the fan page URL, it's basically the same thing that you have up here, onlinemarketingadventuremap.com/adventure fan page. So I'm going to go ahead and change your folder to adventure fan page. And then index PHP, and it's the same as you had up there for the secure one, except for it's that HTTPS. And so go ahead and, so this would be adventure fan page index PHP. I don't know why that 443 is in there, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And so once you've done that, you can go ahead and save your changes. And so we have an app on Facebook. That's really cool. So then the next thing we need to do is go ahead and make the changes we need to in our web documents so that we can go ahead and put this all up online. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our secret app ID and app secret into the index PHP file. So go back to your file manager, and go into your page, and the first one we're going to edit is index PHP. So go ahead and click on that and go into code editor and go ahead and click. Right, that's totally fine, and click edit. And so this just brings up a very simple HTML editor. And what you need to do in here is see right here where it says app ID, you need to go to Facebook and copy this number right here. So go Control C, go back to, where is the file? There it is. Okay, so go and put your app ID in here. And then for app secret, you need to go in here and click this and copy this right here. And go back to, keep losing the page, okay. Go back to the editor page and click that. And great, and that's all you need to do on the index PHP page. So here I will start. Okay, so then the next thing you need to do is do your liked and your not liked pages, and we're going to start with our liked page. But before we do that, of this graphic right here, so I'm going to go ahead and click rename and go ahead and pull this out from behind the public HTML, and then it's going to turn into http onlineadventuremap.com adventure fan page / online marketing adventure like JPEG. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this though and click cancel it out, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into the liked PHP and go into the code editor, because unfortunately the HTML editor doesn't work. However, you could pull this into Dreamweaver if you wanted to, and it would work just fine. Oh wait, I didn't want to be in liked, I actually wanted to be in not liked, so I'm going to go back. Alright, so I'm going to go into the not liked PHP, and I'm going to go ahead and click code editor, and I'm going to go ahead and click edit, and then right here where it says image source, I'm going to go ahead and change this address out, and so it'll be http online marketing adventuremap.com, and then / adventure fan page, and then online marketing adventure map liked.jpg. So I'm going to go ahead and save the changes there and close. And then I'm going to go to the liked page. Now for that, I also need the address of this PDF file, but I think we can figure it out. It's WordPress SEO.pdf. So I'm going to go into liked, and I'm going to go into edit. Okay, and so what I'm doing here, and I also, in this little bit, also need my autoresponder code, which I saved in a different notepad. So basically here, I want to put the link to my giveaway under Ahref. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that there, and I'm going to go onlineadventuremap.com adventure fan page, and then I'm going to go ahead and put WordPress SEO.pdf, and then the image is http online adventure map online marketing adventure map.com. Okay. adventuremap.com adventure fan page, and then online adventure map liked JPEG. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so now the last thing we need to do is go ahead and put your email script code into the liked section, so that once people have liked your page, they get an invitation to go ahead and subscribe to your email list. So I'm going to go ahead and pop back into the code editor here and click edit again, and then just right here after the PDF and the image are all set up so that people can click on that. I just want to double check my code here real quick, something, make sure that I've got that right, and I do. Okay. I want to go ahead and put the email code right in there. So there you go, and I'm going to go ahead and save that. Okay, the final stage is to go ahead and connect your new tab to Facebook. So what you need to do is take your app ID and go ahead and copy it, and then go to the cheat sheet that I gave you and put your app ID in the spot that says your app ID right here. I don't know why Facebook made this so hard to do. So I'm going to go ahead. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my app ID in here, and then I'm going to go and next equals http online marketing adventure map.com/adventure fan page. Okay, so I've got that all set up, and I'm going to go ahead and copy it, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste it up here into my browser. And then I can choose which Facebook fan page I want it to go on, and I want it to go on my online marketing adventure map page. And so I'm going to go ahead and say add page tab. And so there's the page tab that I just added. Okay, so the last step in this process is to make the welcome tab the first page on your site. But first we're going to go ahead and look at it. Right now when I click the welcome tab, because I've liked my own page, this is actually the page that people get when they've liked the page. So they get, click here and get your free checklist, and we set that up as an image link, and then I have an email update right here. How you check what it looks like when people first come to the page is you go ahead and unlike your own page, and don't worry, it doesn't show up on your thing at all that you disliked your own page, so don't worry about that. So then this is the page that they get when they first come to the page, telling them to click to like the page. They like the page, and then it goes to this page, and then they can click on here and read my little checklist. So how you go ahead and add it is you go back and you edit your page, and you go to default landing tab, and you change it to welcome, and you click save changes, and you are all done.